This is Dolores from Getting Gigs, and today I'd like to go over the side hustle or the gig called Welocalize. Now, to sign up for this, you would go to welocalize.com, which is WELOCALIZE.com. And what you would do is go to the About Us and hit the Careers page. You will be brought to a screen that looks like this as soon as it opens up. And you scroll down and you're going to hit join us. When you get to the bottom, join our team. And what you're going to do there is you're going to explore the available job opportunities that they have available. And for this one, I'm going to show you what they have available. They have entry level, they have freelance video editor, they have research content writers, entry level AI projects. And it's US, Canada, India, Philippines. You have to look to see if they have your country listed here. Now, the scout search radar, they're searching for all these different people. Now, the one that I applied for is this one up here, which was the entry level projects, English US. I applied for that one right there. And also, I was interested in this other one down here because sometimes they don't have them in the United States. This ads quality rater US one. So I'm gonna hit on this one so you can just see what it looks like and what it pays. This one pays $14.50 an hour, and this one is for the ads rater one. And then the one that I applied for is the entry level AI project English. I applied for that one because it pays $16 an hour per hour instead. And then this one over here only pays the $14.50. This one you can get a minimum commitment of 10 hours for the $14.50 an hour one, and you can choose up to 29 hours per week if the project needs allow. And then the other one, it says 5 to 15 hours weekly, and you set your own schedule, but the workload is based on project needs. So I applied for the position probably about 7 or 8 weeks ago, and then about a week ago I actually heard back from them, and they gave me my first project. So I just wanted to give you my assessment of how the project's going and whether or not you think this is a good side hustle to sign up for. Me in particular, I'm looking to find a job that is something that I want to try to make $100 a day. That's my only goal because I don't want to go into a regular 9 to 5 job. But be able to work from home, get in $100 a day. That's my goal. Which pay my rent, pay my utilities. That's all I need. So I signed up for it. I got an email saying that I was accepted. I had to do testing. You have to do an English test, and you also have to do a test on the platform or whatever guidance they have for that project. And then if you pass those two, then you're just waiting for them to tell you when you have a project. So for me particularly, I went onto their website every single day because they'll give you a link to a new website. It has a link on there for Workday, for where you enter your time. It has a link on there for the platform itself and where you get your work from. And what will happen? The only reason I'm not showing that screen because I do have a confidentiality agreement. You always have to sign one with all these side hustles. For that one, I don't want to show you that screen because then it'll show you the work I'm working on. That I want to break that agreement. But what happens is once you sign up, you'll get an assignment and they'll be like, oh, you have to do this, search on this search engine, or they'll give you the screens of the search engine and you just rate it. And then you give what's wrong, you list what's wrong based upon their guidelines. Or it'll be another project. Whatever project they put you on, you just do the work. And then what they'll do is they'll tell you how much time you have allotted for each project. So, like, say for a task, you might have 2 minutes allotted, 4 minutes allotted, for each assignment, like, for each one. So, like, if you do 100 tasks, they might tell you, yeah, here's 100 you can do up to the 100, but for each one, we only want you to spend 4 minutes on each one. Or we only want you to spend 5 minutes. Like, I think it ranges because I only had the one assignment. and my one assignment has been like 4 minutes and some, I don't know, so many seconds. I personally have gone over that for each one of them just because of the fact I'm new at it and I'm still trying to get my, bearings on with it. So like for me, like even though the this here says $16 per hour, I imagine when I get my first paycheck it's gonna be lower than that because I'm not doing the 4 minutes per task. I'm doing more like six. It's getting better though. I'm like getting like lower and lower in the fives now, and I'm starting to watch my time better. And I'm not as doing as much in terms of research because I think I was overthinking it. But that's the part you need to be mindful for because if they give you a time allotted, even if you spend 6 minutes on it, and they're only saying it should only take you four, I think you lose that 2 minutes. And you get paid less per hour because of it. Because if they're taking 2 minutes for each one you do, and so say like you did 10, and they take 2 minutes from that, that's 20 minutes you lost. So anyway, I particularly think that the website is legit. It appears to be legit. I searched it on Reddit. I searched it on YouTube. I searched it through Google. It's a legit company. You can get paid off of it, and I do think it's a decent side hustle to sign up for to make some extra income. But I personally would not rely on this as my sole source of income because it looks like you don't get work every single day, and it's like a little bit of like per assignment instead. So like I would just leave this as like one of your ones that you do. You go log in, see if there's work out there, and if there's work, you do the work, and if there's not, you move on to your next side hustle. So I have this as right now. I have this listed as one of the ones that I have signed up for. I did the work. I did some work today. I did some work yesterday, and I did work the day before. But that doesn't mean I'll have work tomorrow. Doesn't mean I'll have work Monday. It depends on how long that little project is for. Then I have to wait for the next assignment. So for me, I think it's a good one. I mean, go ahead and check for yourself. I'll put the links in the video at the end. Once again, this is Dolores from Getting Gigs. If you can hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll go over each one side hustle that I've tried and put it out here so that way you can know whether or not it's a legit company or not and whether it's worth wasting your time. Because there have been a couple of these that I was signed up for, and honestly, it was a total waste of time because I spent so much time and effort doing all the testing for them that I just feel like that's time I'll never get back. And then you're waiting to hear from them. So it's like you did all this work for nothing. And part of me wonders on some of them, like, did they just get free work out of you? I don't know. This one's not the case. I did the little test, did like two tests, I think it was, and then bam, I got an assignment. So this one seems more legit. I didn't have to do 4 hours of training and watching videos and all that jazz. Anyway, till next time, I'll do another video probably tomorrow of another side hustle I tried, and I'll give you my assessment of that one. Thank you.